fixed around here in my room. Like, first thing to fix, getting my controller charger going to charge my controller. And then I need to get my phone charger plugged into the PlayStation so I can charge my phone and get your guys' stream chat. So give me a second for that. And I'm not saying that bad for you guys. I'm saying that as in, like, well, it's a twat changing out my USBs now because there's so many over here. Comes like a slight problem, but it's not really a problem. Alright, let's do my charger cord this way, like that, and that will be in my way. What if I went perfect? I need to make sure I don't spill my drink though if I tug on that barely. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we are going strong and good. And also, guys, if you... Oh, yeah, please reconnect the controller. Wireless controller doesn't need the wireless because I'm playing mouse and key, but that's being a little bit, really weird. My mouse and key is here. As you can see, I'm playing mouse and key. As in, it says, instead of, like, left, right, Y, circle, square, it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Which means it's, yeah, it's done in that way. So that means mouse and key. Alright, let's get into the stream chat, guys. Delayed that long enough. Let's make sure we get in and get your call outs. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab another invite. Create invite. We'll do this. We'll say no limit, unlimited people. We'll create link. Grab that. And then we're going to come into stream. We're going to post our Discord link for you guys in the chat and get stuff going. So hold on. Let's do that. Grab into here. And I'll say, actually we'll do this. Our Discord, join it to join our server. Okay. Paste and send. So now you guys can see that I posted
our Discord,
there.
join it to join our server. URL.
So there you go. So the link is there. Everything's good. Alright, we're good. Because once you guys join that Discord, everything is going to fly by a lot faster. But we are going to go ahead and show you guys how to join the server here on stream as well. Actually, let me get inside me base before we do this. And yes, I already got all this, guys. Server has been up for 5 days now. So yes, just go around and grab supply drops, guys, because you will get these items in the supply drops. Fairly simple, same as crafting them. We also got dedicated storages and stuff. So, show you guys, like, boom, 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 boom. All of these right up here and right here. Let's go ahead and log off in my tech bed here. So I need to actually lay on tech sleeping pod and show you guys how to join. So we're going to go ahead and exit to main menu here. And show you guys how to join the server if you guys are looking to play. And I hope you guys do look to play, because I would love to see a lot of you guys on. There's a couple things here and there you might run into. Just drop it in Discord and, like, in general chat, like, @demonic. And you'll see where it pops up my tag. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to put a space, and then you're going to type in what you feel like you ran into that you may or may not like. And let me get ideas on that, because I can change the server a little bit here and there, because this is Season 1, but some things I do want to keep discretionally how it is. But all you guys are going to do on PS4, guys, this is PS4, you are going to click on Join ARK, It'll give you the connecting at the top. At map here, you're gonna set it as Vulgaro, and we might be getting guys because I have someone I used to play on his servers. He kind of shut all his servers down because he kind of moved off of ARK a little bit. He still plays here and there on like other people's servers, but he's gonna be looking at mine. He has a brother that runs his own ARK server, and I might be able to start getting that into the cluster, and yeah, maybe get a cluster, get a rag up for you guys. But with that aside, you guys are going to have map as Vulgaro, your game mode as PvP. Down here at the bottom left, where it says session filters here next to my cursor, you'll see this little tab here. You're going to click that, and you're going to get this little drop down thing, and you're going to make sure you click on unofficial PC sessions. Then you're going to go back up to name filter, and all you're going to do is type in is D3s, well, not S3s, D3s, like that, and then you're going to do easy, like that, and then craft, like that. Once you do that, all you got to do is hit enter, and it'll be the only one that pops up. Now, again, we don't have any maps yet added to the cluster, but I do have someone that I'm talking to that has a brother, which I might be able to get a rag up soon, to add a rag to the thing, so we'll have a 2-server cluster at least, and everything's going to be the same. Only thing I got to do is edit out the drops, change the port, and change the name on his server, and everything should be good. Then I have to make sure I look at the boosting to make sure it's exactly where it should be, and right after that, all we have to do is go right here, guys, and join. That's all you guys got to do to join the server. It's very, very simple. It's easy. I put it up there. I gave the screen there for a bit so you guys can look at it. If you guys want to join, you guys can. But the thing behind that is, guys, if you want to join, I gotta see you guys in Discord, because, you know, somebody reports like, hey, he's inciting me. You gotta be in Discord to chat with me, because if you don't set in Discord, it could be taken by the admins as a sign of guilt, because you're not wanting to get into Discord and chat. You're trying to just hide away. So you could get a ban because of that. So do kind of watch out for that, guys. And just join the Discord and you guys will be safe and ready to go.
Hey.
What's up, Misty? Also, what's up, Raider at 6? How you doing, Raider? So here in a second, I'll be able to get out of the bed. Which is like inventory. There we go, it's just E. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so now I gotta go up to one of these and inventory on them. So I gotta hold E, go to access inventory, wait for it to inventory, which means we're good to go. And yes, we got a lot of food. Oh god.
Stream lagging.
Stream has a 10-second delay. It's not lagging, it just has a delay. Okay, how do I put that away? What did I hit? Okay, I hit 1. We're good. Let's go over here, because I gotta access this. I'm gonna throw... Oh, I only have 5 left. We're gonna throw those right up there. And head down here. And give you guys a little bit of the layout of the place, boys and girls. So pretty much, guys, this isn't all we have for protection for that bit there. We also have that we're going to be working on, which goes above the bubble, and it's like going to be a turret tower. And then over here... Oh, to the left. It's all good. So pretty much, guys, we're going to be working on this as well. It's going to be a new type of turret tower slash death wall. This is like a little idea that I'm coming up with. So on each side is going to have a tower, and then in the very middle is going to be a death wall of turrets. And then underneath that is going to be spikes. So if someone tries to run up here just to throw C4 and try to get underneath this, they're going to get hit by spikes. And they're going to be pushed back a little bit to get shot by the turrets. So it's going to be really hard to get underneath this to plant C4, especially after I add the last row of spikes, which are going to go from like right here all the way down to like right here. But this is going to be like a little test tower that I'm going to be having. I don't know how well it's actually going to work. but we're going to have depth wall turrets in the middle, and then we're going to have a turret tower above, so it's going to have a little bit more firepower, and if someone tries to get up to the tower, at least it's going to have a little extra protection. We're going to have that here as well, which you can see the wall to my right. We're going to do that down here with this one. We're going to do that with 2 more on the opposite side over there as well. So we're going to have, like, towers and turret death wall going around the base on the outside, so it's going to be hard to push up. Now, one thing to change with this server that I usually didn't do in the past, and that's just to help out with, like, server lag and performance, and to also help players that, like, if they get raided, they want to build back up in the same place, so we don't have, like, a griefing fob stopping them from placing what they want. As soon as you're done with the raid, if you're not taking the place over, remove the fob, or it's counted as griefing, and that's going to actually have some stuff come in and occur with that, with your guys' tribe and yourself. So, yeah, I'd just be very, very careful with that, because, like, anything that says a ban instantly is also a wipe. So, in the Discord server, if you're looking at the server rules, if it says X amount of times and then ban, that ban is going to be a wipe. Now, we will have what you call soft wipes, which are going to be, like, I don't know, if you're fobbed up, like, not fobbed, but pretty much, like, if you build underground with a fob, which is going to stop players from building, and it's really hard for admins just to have to go through the ground and look at every little aspect to find, because some things can actually just be right up and out of the way. I spent the other day on Turtle server, helping Turtle as an admin, look for where someone fobbed on her base, and we got rid of the fob, but we couldn't build because they had, like, structures under the ground, and I spent, like, an hour looking for, like, 3 structures, guys, because of where they actually fobbed. I had, like, 1 piece of land, and then a clip of a rock, and then another piece of land and a clip of a rock, and I have to actually go through that land into the rock to see inside the rock, look around, go to the outside, look around, go to the next rock, look inside, and keep doing that. It could get very annoying, guys, especially with cliffs like this, guys. Like, that rock, well, I don't have a gun out in front of me or thing, but that rock right there, if that clips into this one, it could be a separate rock, which means when I'm going inside this, I have to enter that rock as well to look inside that rock. So, with every little form like that with this, it's not all one mesh. It could be multiple different meshes inside a mesh, which means I'm going to have to enter every little object to look around in that. So, if you guys are going to fob, please try to keep everything above and not in. If it does go underground, make it be what was attached to the old base. So if you had like a 4x4 and maybe like a fourth of your 4x4 is in the ground, at least it's right there at the 4x4. It's not literally like floating 3 feet below the actual base, if you know what I mean. So please make it a little easier on the admins for that. And if you're doing that, then more than likely if you fob and do that and something slips, you won't get in trouble. Because stuff does happen occasionally, people do forget, but if it's a constant little thing, there's going to be problems with the admins, and the admin's going to have problems with you, and you're going to run into a lot of different stuff. So do kind of like try to be easy with the admins with like when you do your raids, so we don't have to constantly keep going underground to clear stuff, and then that will be less stuff on you to have to come over and be like, well, I was here, it was there, and, you know, have us like searching the ground where it could have been. Or stuff that might be like, if you built there and you put 2 down just to make sure it goes inside this, at least like tell an admin it's there, so that way we can come and get rid of it later, if you guys know what I mean. But I don't mean to make this boring for you guys. I'm just trying to clear stuff up, get it out of the way, get it out into the air. Now, there's one little rule that I'm going to make a minor adjustment to, and that's going to be spam. Alright. And what do I mean by spam? Well, when I think of spam, I think of someone going, like, out here, right, outside their base, and placing, like, one here, 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 one here. That's way too much spam, guys. I don't mind you guys claiming, like, maybe from the base to, like, maybe about here with spam. But no more than that. Alright, guys? Because out to here is fine. You can make it in a circle, kind of like a sphere. Like the shield there could be like, you know, you're putting spam out here to create a little bit of a shield. That's fine. but don't build it like 500 feet from your base. Like, I'm looking all the way down here by this rock with spam, because again, that's also building huge. And bases, I want them to be about moderate, so we can have more bases, more people, more spots for people to build at and stuff. Now, one thing I will look at, like, if you make 3 bases, they're about the size of mine there, that's fine. But if you make 3 bases and they're all a castle and they're all, like, holding 3 different islands, we got a problem. I don't mind 3 bases at a moderate size, or everybody can still kind of have a building slot, because it is only 26 slots, but imagine, like, 26 people online, we'll say 10 hop off at night and 10 more hop on the next day, and we constantly keep 26 people. I mean, it's more than likely not going to happen, but imagine if we constantly held 26 people. As soon as someone logs off, someone's logging on. That could create problems if people build too big, because then some of the new people aren't going to have places to build. Or if they like flatter areas to build, there's going to be a lot less flatter areas, which they're just going to pop off and leave the server. And I actually want people to stay. I want people to have fun. Be able to make a base, hop on, get raided, go do raids, and stuff like that, guys. I want it to be fun in that aspect. But now, one thing I do want to get to is, like, shit talking. I don't mind if you're like, you got a fucking retarded brain. Like, people do that all the time. I don't mind shit talk like that. But if you're going to get on to someone about if they're gay, they're black or white, anything like that that could get into racism, ethnicity, or even, like, the rights of what people feel like. If a man likes a man, we don't make fun of that. Okay, guys? So, if you're gonna shit talk, leave it to actually shit talking, like, with, like, the size of the brain, how easy the raid was. Don't go on color or anything like that, guys. That's something I will not stand for. If I see someone say, like, get out of here, you N-word, and they drop it, the dude who said that literally is going to get a ban. And sorry, guys, if you literally have that guy in your tribe and you know he's like that, more than likely you do, you're going to catch that wipe, dude, because he got banned. Alright? I'm literally just going to go over the structure and delete it. So, no racism. Nothing saying about ethnicity. Anything like obligations of how another man feels to another man, leave that out. Same as, like, if a woman likes a woman, leave that out. If you're talking to a female online and she tells you to stop talking to her in a certain way, stop. Okay, guys? There will be certain things in place for stuff like that. Now, if you guys are having fun with that, don't do it too much on the server, guys, but do it more towards, I'm going to say messaging, because you guys can roleplay in messages. Or if you don't got a mic, I get roleplay that way onto the server when you're calling out. But don't drop in, like, something like, I shove my blank here or there, or, you know, like, stuff like that. No roleplay of sexual roleplay. Alright? No. We do not do that on this server. I don't mind cuss words, which is profanity. I don't mind anything like that, guys, because, again, my YouTube channel is not child-friendly, but we don't do sexual stuff because children can still hop onto a server and be chatting. So, for that reason being, the server is going to be somewhat child-friendly towards, like, graphic content, but anything like cuss words, let it fly, man. I don't care about cuss words. Another thing is going to happen with this server is we're not going to have too many admins. A lot of servers have like 12 admins and 10 players. We're looking to have maybe at most like 6 admin, like 4 to 6 admins, which is going to be just enough, like, for, like, you know, a couple admins for the day, a couple admins for the night. And then on top of that, the rest of you guys, players only. So it's going to be less admins, more players. Now, with all that off our chest, guys, I'm sorry, guys, I had to get all that boring stuff off our chest, and sorry for not playing, guys. I had to make sure, like, my brain cogwheel here was, like, flipping in the right direction. But yes, that's how this server is going to be, guys, and stuff like that. There's more rules and stuff to go look at, but I wanted to cover the main few that, well, couple that pretty much impacts a server. But there's a couple more. I think there's like 6 to 8 rules, which is, you know, very simple rules. It's not much to ask for, so again, like, go check those out, guys. Check out the extra stuff we have, and if you guys like the server with how it's boosted, if you guys want a rag, if I can't get the server off the other guy, we're gonna need to get donations to start coming into that, by the way, guys. But no, we don't cheat, we don't do any of that. Everything's gonna be all good and dandy, fine to go. I do want to change a couple settings though, so hold on, options. I need my crosshair is allowed. Oh, but I'm punching, so I don't have a crosshair with my fist. Forgot about that, guys. I'm an idiot sometimes. Don't worry about me, Resume. Since my escape doesn't want to work sometimes. So, yeah. That's just something I wanted to get in and get out of the way. But apart from that, I hope you guys liked and enjoyed your information in this server. If you guys want to join, I showed you guys how to join. I put the link to our Discord so you guys can go into the Discord there from the stream. Also, when you join the server, I'll go ahead and do a command right quick. Actually, I can't do a command because it's not there. Hooray. But yes, guys. Basically, it's that. So it's all good for you guys. It's ready to go. The server's basically there, except for maybe here there might be a few minor details that I missed. But apart from that, everything's good. The only thing I'm really working about is making sure the turret towers are stable, meaning you can still drain them, but still give new players with smaller towers a chance at, like, defending a little bit, if you guys know what I mean by that. So, yeah, I hope you guys like and enjoy the server. I hope you guys like and enjoy the stream. As always, smash the like, subscribe button. Don't forget the bell icon. Stay awesome. And until next time, peace.